Evening, welcome to the Cigar Cabin, home of great cigars and fine whiskies. So this episode is a little bit different because it's about a cigar that I've had in my humidor for a while now but knew very little about. It wasn't until a couple of weeks ago we were doing a Zoom meeting with a couple of friends and this guy was in the Zoom meeting. Fantastic character. Now his name is Ismael Olivan, probably better known as Ish. Now Ish was born in Spain. He served in the Spanish army for 11 years, got shot 4 times. He also was a driver and an aide for 2-star generals. He headed a counter-terrorism unit. He was a martial arts expert, just an out-and-out fantastic guy. He then decided to get into the tobacco industry. He's a guy that smoked for 35 years and then he started rolling, blending, making his own cigars over 18 years ago. He now has 3 factories in the Dominican Republic and these are aimed towards the armed professionals. The cigar in question is Bamf, which stands for Badass Motherfucker. These cigars are incredible, and if you check out his website here and look at the array of different types of cigars he's put together, it's fantastic. So the cigar I have here is this, the MK45. So a little bit about this cigar. It's a 5x54 closed foot. The wrapper is first class Pennsylvania. The binder is Olor Dominicano and the filler is Ligero Criollo 98 Seco Corojo. This has a fantastic look to it. It has a lovely pigtail on the cap. It has a closed foot, which I've never seen such a neat closed foot in all my cigar that I've ever reviewed. It's absolutely faultless almost. The wrapper is kind of a really dark chocolate kind of look to it. It's got quite a few veins on it, if you can see there, but the feel is great. I'm going to go into the band further down, but this looks incredible. It has a great aroma to it. I'm hoping you have provided a fantastic cigar. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm so happy now we've formed a great friendship, and long may that continue. So let's get this cut and let's get into this great cigar, Bamf. Now, I didn't really explain what aroma I got from this cigar. So on the nose, it's kind of a really tobacco-y smell. It's kind of, you've got an almost, and I hate saying it, a barnyardy smell, but that's the best description for it, with a little bit of sweetness. So I'm going to do the V-cut on this cigar. Don't worry, even if it has that kind of pigtail on the cap, don't worry, the V-cut will still do a great job on it. So here we go. So just put it into the cigar and give it a nice cut. Get rid of the residue. And then we take a couple of cold draws. Even with the closed foot, there's no real resistance. But again, we're not really going to toast it. We're going to get straight into this cigar. So here we go. Take the butane lighter, cigar to the mouth, away from the cigar. A little bit more. That should do it. Give it a couple of draws now and just see what kind of taste we're getting. I'm getting quite kind of a licorice kind of taste to it. This is a really dark, almost medium to full already. Smoke is airy, clean, crisp, plenty of it. Yeah, there is a real licoricey taste that I'm getting to it. There's a very subtle amount of spice that's just getting to the back of the throat. Really easy draw, really easy draw. literally no resistance. Leaves a kind of sweetness on the lip. That's great. Join me just past the first third and we'll see what kind of transitions this Bamf badass motherfucker cigar brings. Join me in a second. She joined me at the first third. Now, as you can see, the draw line is almost bullet straight. It's fantastic. The smoke output has been brilliant. It's been delivering a lovely, airy, creamy, smooth smoke. Bags of it. Really leaves a lovely taste in the mouth. The flavors that I'm getting a little bit of spice, only a little bit. The resistance is almost faultless. There's literally nothing. I'm getting kind of a vintage leathery kind of taste, which is unusual because I don't normally get that kind of taste in a cigar. I'm getting still a bit of licorice and a bit of maybe berry, something like that. There is a sweetness to this cigar. This is delivering. I really do like it, and the ash looks absolutely great. I'm sure that's going to fall off at any given time, but join me halfway and ish. This is a great cigar, the MK45 from Bamf. I'm not going to say it again. So join me halfway. See you in a second. There it is. The ash always falls. Now you join me at the halfway stage of this Bamf cigar. The draw line is absolutely flawless. Like I said to you before, bullet straight. The smoke output is incredible. Probably one of the best smoke output cigars I've ever had. It's very clean. It's almost like clouds, like those really white, fluffy clouds. This is phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. It's what I love in a cigar. The taste haven't really changed, which has not been very much transitions in this cigar. I'm still getting that vintage leather. I'm getting a little bit of a berry. I'm getting a bit of cedar now, which is coming in. The earthiness has always been there. The tobacco taste. And I'm going to get to the band now because it's fairly substantial band. So let me just peel this off here and it comes off perfectly. So I'm just going to place the cigar down there and just show you this band, and the ashes just fell off. So this is the band, Bamf. It's got like a soldier on it and it's absolutely fantastic. And I love what it all stands for, what it's all about issues when he was in the army and all the people that he made, the friends. I think that can translate to what we have now with the cigar community, with the brothers and sisters of the leaf. This is, in my idea, an absolute perfect transition for him to go from the army straight into cigar production. And he's produced some great cigars. I can't wait to get to the business end. So join me at the business end of this Bamf cigar. You join me at almost the very end of this cigar. This has been fantastic. The burn line has been incredible. It's not hot in the fingers. The smoke output has still been incredible. I've left this for a couple of minutes, come back to it, and it's just delivered every single time, as you can see now. Really thick, lovely plumes of smoke, and it just coats the inside of my mouth. The almost vintage leather has kind of subsided. I'm getting a real strong pepper now, which is really sticking to the back of my throat. This really is a medium to full-bodied cigar. The tastes now are the earthiness, a real strong pepper. Please check out their website here for many of the cigars they have to offer. They have a fantastic selection. Ish, have produced some great cigars, if this is one to go by. Now, he did say to me to pair this with a red wine, but unfortunately I had no red wine available, so a whiskey will have to do. and it works perfectly. Really smooth. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, put a comment in the comment section. On that note, stay safe and happy smoking. I'm gonna finish this right to the end, this badass motherfucker. Take it easy.